Here's the delivery. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
Hey!
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him. And digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies.
0-1.
It's 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Pujols is up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Standing in, Willie Mays. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with two men out. This is lifted out to left. Williams is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's match? Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down.
Number 4.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sandy Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Martinez.
Nope, and that misses for ball one. Martinez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Suzuki is under it, and he makes the... Ready now, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Frank.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
The second base.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
The count.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now.
Ball
Up and in
Count
here as
1-0.
he had to bend out of danger. Feller has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
We'll try again, 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 now to Baez.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
The count.
This is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Feller. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn hit it hard and lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Dominican Republic. The third baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Arenado.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And 1-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Slider laid off for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
This is line to left. Williams is there, and he has it for the out. Now in the box, Buzz Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in a rocking chair all day.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1-1 to count. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-2 one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Willie Mays, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Baez has to be quick, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Snap throw from the catcher. He gets back in time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Mays on at first, nobody out. And
no, he's
dirty,
in there.
but he's back in safely. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Out. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
The third base
is set and the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Takes this the other way to right. Suzuki is there, 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 24.
Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. 1 down.
Now
at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in steps Big Frank. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. Throw to second, but he's in there as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Leading off the inning, Sandy Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now batting, Rogers Hornsby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Run's going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Now another 1-2, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller. 1 in, 1 out. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he fouls this one off. Carter leads off first with 1 away. Throw to first.
Inside, ball 1.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. Adios, pelota. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and be down.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here. And that's the first.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Popped him up. Hornsby stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
You're out.
Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mays going back on it. Booyah! So we're all tied up following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ichiro Suzuki. Sent toward first.
Suzuki.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Center fielder, really.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runner goes for second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a foul tip held onto. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And with one away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Pujols. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled off. This is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Sandy Martinez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Suzuki is there. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Rogers Hornsby. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ichiro is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Ball 1, no strike. Right.
Lays off 1-0.
Thomas.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Frank Thomas becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling
1 ball,
the trigger.
1 strike.
They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that.
Ball
Maybe
2.
that's the case right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, 3rd baseman Nolan Arenado. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed. In now, Gary Carter. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. And changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Raleigh Fingers. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his Andre Dawson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Adios, pelota. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Ball, that's in. Ball
2
2.
balls and a strike.
Count is
Well, I
2
kind
and
of
1.
wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Kenley Jansen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Williams. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Kenny Lofton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Lofton.
Oh, that's
Fastball
inside.
Ball 1. And
Ball 2.
did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Pujols is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Henderson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this
Ball,
inning.
that's off the plate.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Hey!
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. Williams is there, and he'll bring this one in. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up full side of the plate from time to time. It just
And the throw to first is there. Liam Hendricks been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Hendricks.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
Ball misses inside. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson has a beat on it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig. He singled his last time. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Hit hard on the ground at first. Thomas is there, and he'll step on the bag himself. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Left center field.
Swing and a miss on the sinker,
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Mays.
Sinker,
Nope.
1 ball,
That's
1
inside.
strike. And
1
not
ball,
a
2
real
strikes
good
to count.
cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. But no chance to recover. Mays is on at first after the strikeout.
Number 35.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Gwynn ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Ready once again, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little hardy there. No balls and a strike. Drilled to the left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a two-run game now. And he'll scramble back to first safely. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Baez breaks from first. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Rodriguez.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit. Tony.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Rogers Hornsby will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. No balls and a strike to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays is going to have room out there as he puts this away to return. Raleigh Fingers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked foul off to the right.
Martinez.
The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now back.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now back.
He's set. Here it comes. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Martinez on second. Hornsby at first with no out. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he fouls this one off. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Popped him up. Rodriguez moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Duke Snyder will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Alomar onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Arenado there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Afternoon base. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
For the Dominican Republic, the left fielder.
0-1 the count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Mays waits on it. 1 away. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
And a slider
1, no
just about
strike.
gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Willie Mays.
Gwynn, the runner at third with no outs. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Snap throw to first.
Look out, 1-1.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting third.
From the stretch.
Ball.
Low for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots to carry on this one. Adios, pelota. So digging in now, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
The count.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
3 runs already home here. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box now, Sandy Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Popped him up. Gehrig in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and then striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oof, safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Inside.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Bases are empty, one man out.
No, that's
Ball and a
down.
strike. And it's fouled away. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter. The 2-2 one more time. Loud contact by Carter and a ball carrying well to left. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
A swing and a miss. Took something off
0-1.
that one, and it's strike one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Nolan Arenado. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on.
Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a
And
ball.
a slider tails outside for ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Justin
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Well
1 ball,
below
1
the
strike.
knees, laid off on the changeup there. Ball and
I
2
got the count,
strikes
1
to
and 2.
count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Riding in once again, Ted Williams. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Nope, that's
In
inside.
tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
The third
First
baseman.
pitch on its way from Verlander. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And he lays
Inside,
off for
ball
ball
1.
1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Misses for the second
2 and
ball.
2.
Mays stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Alomar gloves it.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Yanked fouled off to the right. The 1-1 home. Is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Ricky Henderson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2. Is low and outside for a ball.
2 balls.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a pop-up now. Hornsby is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Sandy Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a
high and deep to right center. Suzuki going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got to hurry. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Ready with another 0-2. Hit in the air to left. Henderson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to
Ball,
try and
that's
get
off the
on
plate.
something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches.
Ball, inside.
Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he fouls this one off.
That fastball, that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hopped into the air, back behind second. Hornsby over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey.
At the knees, strike one. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Breaking ball
one
that
strike.
time that misses out of the zone. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Nolan Arenado will be next. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nolan Arenado.
Close
the
there,
plate,
but he
ball
doesn't
1.
get the call with the breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Gibson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit down the line at first.
Nope, that's foul.
But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Willie Mays. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Ichiro makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Leading off the inning, Pudge Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Kenny Lofton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Lofton is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Number 24.
Ready for another shot now, Ricky Henderson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Mays is there, and he'll make the catch.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Now with the plate, Ted Williams. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball
Yanked
back
the
outside.
slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Strike
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Henderson on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So coming to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside ball.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Ball 2 as
Inside,
the
ball
breaking
2.
ball misses inside.
Ball 3.
And a pretty good take there on the slider
Count
down.
is
It's
3-1.
ball 3.
A lot of times you see
That's
guys
ball
in the
4.
middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Liam Hendricks gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
The count, 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Baez onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising
Count
so far
1-0.
this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So stepping in, Willie Mays. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the
1-0.
ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Suzuki leads off second with nobody out.
1 ball.
Changed
2
things
strikes.
up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Into the box, Frank Thomas. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High and deep to center field. Mays racing back, still ranging back. It's out of here. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Mays, but he won't get there. It falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. He's set and pitch. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Trevor Hoffman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Runners off for second. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Williams is there. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. The tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was.
And the right fielder is there. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Hoffman. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip. Ichiro Suzuki is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
No strike.
Here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. He pulls this one into right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony Gwynn is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Henderson moves over and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Ichiro is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. Billy Wagner has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 24.
Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. Tony Gwynn will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Goose Gossage enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
1-1.
Outside, the throw. Short high, they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Pujols has it. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that. Sergio Romo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Leading off for the
first delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Romo is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Popped into the air, back behind second. Alomar is there for it. One away. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Pujols.
One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to deep right field. Suzuki racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Mays ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Fouled off.
Suzuki.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. One away. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit in the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Mays. He makes the running play. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Albert Pujols. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top.